Is BTS's next comeback in November? Hey everyone, I'm back with another BTS theory video. For armies who enjoy theorizing, and well, for any army who has ran across theory posts, we've all speculated October to be the comeback month for BTS. I myself have made videos and posts about this as well. But have we been wrong this whole time? Just yesterday, we got news that BTS could be performing at this year's iHeartRadio Jingle Ball in LA. It has yet to be confirmed by bighit, but they did not deny it when they were asked. They simply stated they will release information once BTS's schedule is confirmed. As armies, we know when bighit doesn't deny any reports concerning a release, appearance, or a performance of some sort, it usually means it's true. The iHeartRadio Jingle Ball is an annual concert tour series that runs throughout late November to December. This new information got me thinking that maybe we've been wrong about an October comeback and their comeback will be until November. I think it's safe to assume we are getting a comeback before their Jingle Ball performance. If it's true, I don't think bighit would book BTS to perform there if it wasn't with new music to promote in the US. But hey, you never know. Join me as I break down why I now believe a November comeback is more likely to happen. Now, this is completely a theory and not in any way official. November may now be the month to keep an eye on for BTS's next comeback. Don't get me wrong, I am still keeping an eye on October as a possible comeback since we have multiple things hinting at that. The Bring the Soul docuseries will end in the first week of October, making it perfect for teasers, photos, and a pre-order link to be available. The VCR during last year's Mama performance had 3 numbers showing 28, 12, and 4. The BTS World OST was released on June 28th. Map of the Soul Persona was released on April 12th. So some armies theorized October 4th could be the next comeback since it lands on a Friday. And that has been the day that BTS's recent comebacks have landed on. We also have the Boy With Love timestamps shown in halsey's scene. Open at 10 and closing at 23, which is 11 p.m. 10 being October and 11 for the day. October 11th lands on a Friday as well. If we look at it as October 23rd, that lands on a Wednesday, which doesn't make sense. So I also theorized the comeback being on the 25th, which is on the same week and lands on a Friday. It is also the day before the start of their last Speak Yourself shows in Korea, which if you remember back to Love Yourself Answer, they also released that album the day before their Love Yourself tour started. Okay, now with all that information I just gave you, I have reasons to believe we are possibly looking at it all wrong. And this is why. The Bring the Soul docuseries final episode is on October 1st. If we get a pre-order link and information for a comeback, that does not give us the same time to pre-order as previous comebacks for it to be released in the same month. Love Yourself Tear was available for pre-order on April 18th, 2018 and was released on May 18th. Love Yourself Answer was available for pre-order on July 18th, 2018 and was released on August 24th. Map of the Soul Persona was available for pre-order on March 13th, 2019 and was released on April 12th. That gives us a pattern of at least 1 month of time for pre-orders to be made. If we are to get comeback details after Bring the Soul ends, and if they follow the same 1 month of time for pre-orders, it means we won't get a comeback in the same month. This tells me that if we do get comeback information on October 1st, or that same first week of October when Bring the Soul ends, the comeback will most likely be in November. The VCR during the Mama Awards, while it does match the first 2 numbers to other BTS release dates, October 4th as a comeback date does not make sense since we are already past the middle of September and we have not gotten any information of a comeback or enough time to pre-order. However, if the 4 means something, it could be that on October 4th we will get comeback information or something else. This further adding to my new suspicion of a November comeback. Now the MV scene in Boy With Love. After looking at the scene again and again, I think we may have to read it backwards. It makes sense to do that since the BTS story is all about traveling back in time. So why not read things backwards? We did that for Save Me and I'm Fine. Okay, that was upside down, but you get the point. So if instead of reading it as October 11th, we read it as 11 and then 10, meaning November, and for 10 we only look at the 1 since November 10 lands on a Sunday. That doesn't make sense. November 1st lands on a Friday, and it also fits the 1 month time frame of pre-order from the last episode of Bring the Soul being released. The clock behind Halsey also marks 11, by the way. An October comeback is also looking to be a negative because Big Hit did release a statement saying that TXT's Tomorrow by Together's comeback was postponed to late October because of the members being ill. I find it hard to believe Big Hit would have its two groups come back at the same time, unless late October means the middle of October to Big Hit. Then that would give BTS a week or two to come back after TXT in the same month. But because Big Hit did say late October, it leads me to believe BTS's comeback may have always been intended for November. If it's not November 1st, it could be the next Friday, which is November 8th. Now this last bit of hints I looked at, they may be me just reaching too much, like too far. And I myself can't believe I've gone this far down the theory hole. But hey, we have to look at everything. Jin recently posted a tweet with pictures of him with some deer. In the Summer Package 2019 photos, Jimin is wearing a shirt with a deer on it as well. I did some research and the mating season for Follow Deer is from late September to late November. Yes, I know I'm crazy for looking at this, but hear me out. When artists release new music, a new album, it's like their baby. They're giving birth to new art in a sense. Okay, I'm crazy, but I'm okay with that because it further adds to my November comeback theory. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Do you have a theory of your own? Thank you for watching and listening. And as always, thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Until next time, adios.